Oh wait, are y'all in the end already?
I am.
I am.
Oh, okay. I was dancing around the end portal.
We're doing it to get the pillars back.
So we
I
can
see.
decorate.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeehaw!
Yep.
Sure.
Ready as I'll ever.
It's going pretty well.
Yeet!
I'm dead.
No,
Oh,
Lena!
Oh, no.
Hey.
Yeah, one hit.
Yeah!
Oh, Lisa. Very nice.
Rain. Rain.
I don't know. It comes down in one ball. That's like.
So anticlimactic. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Zedcraft. I am Archangely and today we are in our storage building. And I am really happy with the place that we've gotten this to. I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour and then we are going to move on with some other projects today. Possibly start building a smelter, other farms, maybe even do some landscaping. Lots of things coming up. So we will see what all we can get up to today. I just want to show you around here. So this is our storage building that we started last episode, and basically these are the slots we have. Everything down here is stuff that is coming from our farms, so that'll stay. This is a chest for anything that doesn't get sorted out here, comes to this miscellaneous chest, and the light will turn on anytime there's something in there to let us know that it did not get sorted out. And obviously we've got all kinds of sorting here. This is where we manually sort things. And then we've got our bulk storage over here. And so this is sand, netherrack, dirt, deep slate, cobble, and stone. And so this is and these will light up as they fill up. Ironically enough, we don't actually have that much bulk of our bulk storage, but we've got plenty of room for those things as we gather materials throughout the season. And then this is our input chest. So anything we put in here will go through all of the bulk storage, everything over here, and if it doesn't get sorted into any of those, it'll get put into this chest. So, we can kind of simulate this. So these will blink on and off just because it's right next to the redstone, but I don't mind it because it lets us know that it's working. And so basically the stone went in here and the yellow dye should be traveling all the way through the hoppers. And just like that, the light has turned on to let us know, oops, we put something into the sorting system that shouldn't be there, and it is yellow dye, so we will come and we will manually sort that afterwards. So that is the storage area all done, and I think now we are going to work on a smelter because I really would like a way to quickly smelt things, especially if we need glass or something like that, and I'd like to hook it up to a bamboo farm as well. So I think we're going to get started on that next, and I haven't decided where we're going to put that. I think I want to expand this area up here. so that it's like maybe this whole area is like an upper part of the city and we kind of continue that. Or maybe we should build another house down here and start kind of terraforming this down here to be flat. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to decide that, and then we are going to start probably either terraforming down here or up here, and then we will start building our smelter area, which will be a building to itself. And I think that's kind of going to be like a blacksmith area. So let's get started on that. Okay, so a couple things. We have got our area ready for a super smelter. Also, I set up my ender chest, kind of. I've only got a few things, but I've got an iron shulker and a diamond shulker, so that's kind of cool. And then I've obviously got a redstone shulker with various components, so that's kind of nice. I don't have an ender chest to take with me yet. I should probably buy one from the shopping district. But that's fine. Because right now, we're going to finally go start the super smelter. Because I want to use smooth stone in the build. And also, look at this area. We really put in some work smoothing this out. And I don't even think this is going to be the extent of everywhere we're going to build. We're also going to smooth this mountain out and build up here as well. And that will probably get rid of this whole mountain too. But this is a good start, I think. This is a good space to put some buildings. So this is a blacksmith's shop that I have now built. And I think it's done. Like, I don't think there's really anything else I need to add. Except maybe a little more interior work. But we've got a nice little smelter in there. A little smelter on the side kind of thing. I just really like this building. I think it turned out really nice. So this staircase may change eventually. I'm not super thrilled with where it's placed at the moment, but it's good for right now. So let's go down here. And this is where we are going to build. Oh, and you can hear the fire crackling. That is such a nice touch. I really like it. I'm super proud of this little spooky, dark kind of room we have for our super smelter. So we are going to start building our super smelter right now. Just going to do like a really basic super smelter, nothing fancy, but I'm going to have the inputs up here. Also, I got 2 skeleton horses. I completely forgot that when you walk up to the skeleton horse, it like gets struck by lightning and then there's a bunch of skeletons riding. I just totally forgot that that was even a thing. And so that happened, scared the heck out of me, but now I have 2 little skeleton horses just tethered in front of my house, so that's kind of neat. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this yet. Let's just start doing some furnaces and hoppers. Usually, however long I make it suits my needs, so... Okay, and hoppers go in the back here. And if you've never made a super smelter, these are super easy. I mean, literally, it's as long as you have a set of 3 hoppers for each furnace, a couple rails, you're pretty much good to go. The hardest part is the input and output systems. Also, I just love being able to fly into this huge opening in our storage room. I love that we didn't build a door. So, what? Oh. Okay. You, go away. You, go away. Then, like so. Then, like so. So we want it to kind of be in the ground a little bit. That should get us all the way up. If not, we can add more. There we go. Yeah, okay, that connects. So now we just replicate the next thing for... Oh god, I heard my skull crack. Then turn. Boom. Okay, now we connect up the other one. That should be the system in place. So let's give it a little test run before we set up our little input mechanism. Could just push it, but no, it won't. No. And it came back up. Perfect. So now we just need to switch this for a lever, and then that will just keep going down and up as many times as we need it to. Ooh, okay. So close. Almost. No, come on, buddy. You can do it. Okay, just here. Go get yourself some momentum here. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. So now, I've never done this. Let's go, automatically sense when it's full and then send it off. That powers a rail. Okay, that powers it. So then that means if we run a comparator into the chest, which I'm not sure where we're gonna put it, we'd have to go like underneath here. So will that sense when there is a mine or chest minecart full? No. Does not. Okay. No. Interesting. Can you sense it? Is there a way to do that? Or is that impossible? Now I'm questioning. No? Okay. Well, maybe we don't worry about that mechanism. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way for now, and maybe we'll look up a tutorial later on and see if we can maybe make it better. But for now, this is fine. So let's just clean this up a bit.
So, like,
Yeah, I
either
get what
north
you're
is on a
saying.
line or north is in a quadrant.
I think it'd be look cooler if the north was like if it was in the quadrant. So if y'all
Okay.
can figure that like where that goes, then yeah, that would be cooler looking. If the north, south, east, west wasn't on a line, it was part of a
So
quadrant.
then we need to use actual wood blocks instead of logs so that we don't have the ends showing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what I've got, and that's what we've got approved. Like,
Okay,
that's what's dragon proofed, and I've got a
gotcha.
bunch of that over here. I've
Is
just
it
got.
dragon proofed already?
He said he was doing it the next morning, and it's been like a week since then. So,
Okay.
here's hoping.
Yes, hoping.
YOLO. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys what all we have done around here. And it's looking pretty good. So basically, I eventually figured out, with little help from someone on Zedcraft, that I could put these flush with the wall, so I got this whole mechanism figured out finally, and it works just fine. It is one lever that sends off both the items, but that is just fine. And Lisa helped me figure out how to make that work. We have a output mechanism, so this is where our smelted materials will come up. And then if we go down here, we can actually see the super smelter itself. And this is where our super smelter is. So the only reason we ever need to come down here is if we need to like check on how much fuel is in here, or if something gets stuck. We can come down here for like maintenance and things like that. But for the most part, everything is accessible up here. And there are a ton of zombies outside. I'm gonna go see. And then also what I did was we went ahead and started working on this wall over here. So as you can see, this whole area is going to kind of extend out. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of creepers. I really got to light up this area. So this wall is going to extend. This floor here will extend out, and we'll have buildings all up here. This will just basically be an upper area of the town. This wall will continue all the way here. These mountains and everything, where apparently this is just Mob Mountain, where every single animal is on a shelf. Anyways, all these over here are probably gonna go away. I've already started kind of getting rid of all of that. So we'll do that, and then we'll have more room over here, and we'll probably expand all the way out to the river eventually. Maybe even farther, depending. But at least probably the whole extent of this will be up here to the river, and then probably to where the sand or the village starts. And so we're gonna have a ton of buildings, and we haven't even started on the docks yet. Just because I got so caught up in making this little blacksmith area, and I'm really proud of how this building turned out. Okay, these creepers have got to go. But I think that is going to be all for today's episode. I think we've got a lot done. I'm really proud of how this little blacksmith house turned out, and we're going to do a mix of bigger and smaller buildings. So right now it looks pretty small compared to everything else, and that's okay because we'll get that worked out eventually. But probably more collaborations coming up, so I hope you guys will stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I have had a blast, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time.